So I feel like this one's a very oddly worded question, but let's go through it. We're told that no contestant received the same score on 2 different days. Okay, so basically, like, all this is randomized. This is no person was consistent, basically. If a contestant is selected at random, okay, what is the probability that the selected candidate received a score of 5 on day 2 or 3? Okay, so we're looking at these people right here that scored a 5 on day 2 or 3. Given that the contestant received a score of 5 on one of the 3 days. So I think this is really the confusing part in this wording. But basically, what this is saying is that out of these people that scored 5s, what is the probability that the person scored a 5 on day 2 or 3? That's really what it's saying. So when you're calculating the probability, the point is just that you sort of disregard the rest of these numbers. So again, what it's saying is that given that the person received a score of 5 on day 1 through 3, what is the probability that that happened on day 2 or 3? So how many 5s happened on day 2 or 3? 5 5s over what? How many total 5s happened on day 1 through 3? That's 5 plus 2, 7. And that right there is the answer. So one more time. Basically, so we're given that they scored a 5 on one of the 3 days. So we're limited sort of to these boxes. We're already limiting ourselves. Like, given that information, it has to be out of this. That keeps moving around. Sorry, has to be out of this group of people. And out of this group of people, what is the probability that it happened on day 2 or 3? Well, there were 5 people that got it on 2 or 3, and only 2 on day 1. So that means that it has to be 5 out of a total of 7 possible randomly selected people that got a 5.